Hey everyone, I just wanted to give a life update on my trucking journey. As many of you already know, I went out and got my CDL permit earlier this year. I believe it was May sometime. And at that time, I was working a different job, so I just kind of sat on it. It gave me some time to try to figure out what trucking company I wanted to go with. And after hours of doing research, I decided to go with Prime Inc. And they were the best fit for me. They offered a training program. And then after you complete that and you get your CDL, they actually hire you on. You'll have to sign a year contract. But I just thought Prime would be a real good fit for me. So I want to say in October, I reached out to Prime and did the application and whatnot, and it went really, really quick. They were calling me seemed like the second week of October, trying to set up a date for me to go do a DOT physical, which was really cool. They paid for my DOT physical in my hometown. And so I went and got that, and then got a hold of my recruiter. And the next phase would be to either jump on a bus or rent a car or fly, which they pay for that too. My case, I decided to drive. It was like an 8-hour trip, and they do reimburse, 15 cents a mile, I want to say. So I did get reimbursed like $66, even though it cost a little bit more than that to get down here. But so I arrived on October 14th and started my orientation. Orientation basically is about 3 days long. You'll do a lot of CTBs, computer generated videos you got to watch. There's like 50 something, and it has to be done by the next day. They do presentations, the whole 9 yards. You got to go into a lab simulator. They got a trucking simulator, a real expensive one, and you got to pass that. But so I completed all that, and I don't know if I mentioned they pay the room and board for students. So you don't have to worry about a hotel or living expenses while you're down here. Everything was going good. Started October 14th. Within the first week, I got a trainer. They call it the Plaza, the pad, training pad. And I was paired with somebody and would go out every few hours and a day. And their job is to teach you, not truck driving, their job is to teach you to pass the final exam that actually will get you your CDL. And so that was going along good. I remember it was October 23rd. I had a little bit of burning in my chest, and I thought it was indigestion, so I started taking a bunch of acid reflux pills and stuff, and after about 2 hours, I'm like, you know what? I don't know if this is an ulcer, but I'll go to the ER, and maybe they'll have me drink something, and I'll feel better, right? Well, God had other plans. I went in, and Mr. Zink, you're having a heart attack. So that's a whole new different ball game there. So they got me in the cath lab. I had 100% blockage on my RCA, which is right coronary artery. They did put a stent in, successful. I was in the hospital 2 days. I did notify my trainer, and I did reach out to a fleet manager, letting them know that why I was going to be absent. And they were really understanding. So I get out of the hospital, the fleet manager picks me up, and now the game begins. There's rules, FMCSA rules on heart attacks, and because I have a permit, they're treating that as if I had a CDL. So anyone that does have a heart attack, even if you have a CDL, I'm sure companies are just about the same, but when you have a heart attack, it's a minimum of 2 months off. And in order to come back, you got to get cleared. You got to have a stress test, and you have to have a doctor's order to return back to work, and you have to do a DOT physical all over again. So that's where I'm at now. So yeah, I started training on the 14th of October. I had the heart attack on the 23rd of October, got out of the hospital on the 25th of October. I'm feeling fine. I did all my research. I talked to the orientation manager, and he was understanding, and he reassured me that I could come back to training and finish everything by January, the first week of January of 2025. So 2 months away. There's some things I got to do. I got to get the stress test, which is going to be done next week, and I got to get cleared to come back. I can submit all that within weeks from now, but I still can't go back to finish my training until the first week of January. So that's where we're at. It's a little bit of it's emotional, because everyone that knows me knew that I wanted to get my CDL. I wanted to start this career. So it's very disappointing. So many questions, why me? Why did this have to happen? But, I'm going to be strong. I'm going to get over it. And so I am heading home and take a couple months off, do some follow-ups with doctor's offices, and hopefully get back. But no, this is a short video, guys. I'm new, and my trucker channel, Roadshow Trucker, is meant to broadcast from start to finish, and everything in between. I can't wait to finish my training, get out on the road, talk to you guys, show you different parts of the world, just everyday stuff, But thank you for the prayers. I'll be fine. I feel great. Maybe I'm in denial a little bit that I actually had a heart attack. But everything is going good. So stay tuned to my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate that. I think I only have 2 subscribers, and so we're starting out at the bottom. But I look forward to talking to you guys later. Have a good day.